Prepare to be shocked because masturbation addiction is much more harmful than you probably can imagine. Many people have had a masturbation habit since they were young, and they think it's just a harmless habit that is helping them to soothe and feel good. Well, what you might not know is that masturbation addiction is correlated with one really devastating physical health issue. I'm Dr. Trish Leigh. In this video, I'm going to share that with you, and I'm also going to share how masturbation addiction can impact your mental and cognitive health, your physical health, and your relationships. So stay tuned all the way through this video so I can explain it to you and help you to figure out how to move forward. As a certified brain health and sex addiction recovery coach, I want you to know the devastating impact that a compulsive masturbation habit can have. So many people think masturbation's harmless, but what they are not considering is the compulsive nature that masturbation has for so many people. That is a discerning factor. So if you have had a long-standing, consistent, frequent, and especially if it's associated with porn consumption or fantasy, that becomes a higher level of intensity in terms of your masturbation habit. Likely, that's compulsive masturbation, meaning that not only do you want to do it to feel good, but you have to do it to not feel bad. Compulsive masturbation can lead to mental and cognitive health issues, namely anxiety, depression, difficulty with focusing. It also can lead to physical issues due to neurochemical and hormone imbalances because of arousal dysfunction in the brain. What this can lead to is difficulty becoming and staying aroused. So, the number one physical issue that masturbation addiction is causing in men young and old is erectile dysfunction. I refer to it as SAD, sexual arousal dysfunction. This also can include DE and PE. So, if you're struggling with sexual arousal dysfunction, your masturbation habit is likely at play. The fatigue and emotional strain of addiction or compulsion also wears on you. It also can wear on your relationship. So if you're looking for a relationship or you're in a relationship and the pull or the urge or the craving back to masturbation is there for you, we know that can lead to lower sexual satisfaction, especially within a partnership. All of this happens due to the hijacking of the dopamine centers, the reward centers in the brain, and the reward pathways. Science has documented when masturbation goes unchecked, it can hijack these reward centers, making it so that you want to go back to higher level physical and mental stimulation for higher levels of dopamine. Dopamine is known as the molecule of more motivation and pleasure. And you know what it does? It motivates you back for more masturbation to feel good and to not feel bad. The downward spiral of masturbation can include the fact that you're using masturbation to feel good and to offset negative feelings. It's not even about sex most times, it's about mood regulation. So you want to feel better, offset stress or boredom, so you masturbate. But ultimately, what that does is it leaves your brain in a dopamine deficit state when you go back into your life. So ultimately, it leads to more stress, more fatigue, more need for stimulation. So I want you to know that if you have an unchecked masturbation habit, and especially if you feel like it is compulsive in nature, you find yourself going back to it frequently, consistently, and with any level of intensity, that this is impacting your mental health, your physical health, especially sexual arousal dysfunction, namely erectile dysfunction, and it can create strife in your relationship. And it's all due to dysfunctional brain pattern at the core of that hijacked dopamine system. So, if you want to learn more about how your brain is hijacked by masturbation and what you can do to overcome masturbation addiction, please go over to drtrishleigh.com for more information. And as always, control your brain or it'll control you.